The first part of this course of international business is about cultures. Cultures are quite essential when meeting people from abroad. People speak other languages, everybody notices, but people also have different cultures. They have learned from their parents, from their school, from their colleagues at work. Cultures are a mental programming, as I say, means that's something which you learn in group, but you don't share with other people. So the group shares the same culture, but other groups have a different culture. This, to be practical, is quite easy, however, to notice when greeting people or meeting people, eating with people. That's called, in Franglish, the etiquette. And this is something you can also read about if you go to a country. You can read books, you can go on internet and you will read about the etiquette in this country, and that's already something important you can definitely quickly learn. Now, there is a little bit more. There are more differences than just the etiquette in cultures. When working, people also develop some habits, some ways to work. And cultures at work make also international encounters and working together a bit more, just say, complicated. But because this is also something you can learn. Take time as an example. Time doesn't have the same meaning in all cultures. For some, time is something flexible. You can adapt to what you want to do at the last minute and maybe what you want to communicate, like respect. In other cultures, time is quite important. It's part of the organization of the work, and indeed there you should be on time, deliver on time, and in order to respect the organization of other people. Some countries, and we will come now to national cultures, some countries have, for instance, quite an important planning of time because it's a way they have developed their organization, their economy even. A Dutch professor called Hofstede has worked out quite an interesting typology for cultures called dimensions. So 4 dimensions of cultures which he ranked in a study he started to do with IBM and then continued and published in many books as well as on internet. And I advise you to look at Hofstede website. It's free, and you can just compare the dimensions of culture in your country and in other culture. It's something relative, it's not absolute values, but it's quite interesting if you go somewhere, if you meet somebody from another country, just to inquire about the difference of national cultures.